Magcargo is ridiculous. With 120 HP, Spurt Fire will deal 150 damage split between 3 random targets. At first glance, this card seems fundamentally broken, as it has the same kind of attack as Trio EX, yet gets to fire it off for just 2 energy. But then you read the fine print. Either yours or your opponent's. You see, the issue with Magcargo is that the concept of friendship eludes him. Every other Pokemon is an enemy. Not even his own kind is safe. The best way to play with Magcargo is to keep your own bench clean. This way, one can navigate around the chaos and make it so that Magcargo's Spurt Fire only hits the opponent's board. Yet you can't always afford this. If immediate victory is unlikely with your attack, and Magcargo is in range of being knocked out in retaliation, leaving your bench empty will lose you the game. With Magcargo, eventually you're gonna have to submit to chaos. With this card, you'll be venturing into a world with iconic highs and absolutely brutal lows. For the lunatics who are still interested, I'm gonna show you the best way to play this card. Today's deck sacrifices precision and control for raw power paired with speed. We aim to win games quickly with a solo Magcargo lead. We run 4 Pokemon cards, a pair of Slugma, and a pair of Magcargo. That's it. 2 copies of Pokeball and Pokemon Communication alongside a one-off of I.O.Know guarantees we'll be able to evolve Slugma every single game. The game plan is as simple as it can be. Build up 2 energy and evolve into Magcargo. Click Spurt Fire and win, hopefully. The rest of the deck consists of trainer cards to help us achieve this as often as possible. We invest a lot of deck slots for healing, while also carrying options for disruption, so that Magcargo can survive long enough to ensure destruction. We may only have a total of 2 Pokemon to fight with in this deck, yet some games we can develop 3 Magcargos thanks to our 1 copy of Rescue Scarf. Equipping this tool onto our Magcargo lead allows us to recycle the evolution line for round 3. This archetype is chaotic, unpredictable, and downright stupid. Absolute Pokemon Pocket cinema. Lead off with Slugma. Evolve it. Pray for your friends. Fire away. What Pokemon should I put the ground next? You decide. Leave a comment down below and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free. Free is good. Have us all day. Enjoy the games. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Here we go. Let's fire off the Fire Draco as we're facing off against the Electric Oricorio. Who? This is a great hand. Hey, buddy. Prepare to die. And you're gonna like it. What? They go for the research immediately. Please just don't red card me. Don't turn 1 red card me. Don't do that to me. I have an actual, like, good hand here. Chansey, Blissey, Nunny. Oh. The plot thickens. Okay. Well, that is a spread out board state, if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna go for the Pokeball first, thin out that basic. As we then go for the research. Let's equip the Rescue Scarf. Let's not deploy the Slugma because we don't want to hit ourselves. And let's flare this Oricorio to put it at range. For just 1 Spurt Fire to take it away. We got an immediate Magcargo ready, but the issue is there's a big board in front of us. Though I'm not gonna complain. This is a phenomenal. Like, this is really good. I could go. I just kind of want to go for Silver to take a look at their hand and see what I'm facing here, so I can react accordingly. So they have Elemental Switch. They have Blissey, Pokemon Communication. We can take away the Dawn. So they play both Elemental Switch and Dawn. Interesting. So nothing in their hand is particularly scary, except for the fact that they can potentially attack with that Oricorio immediately. But we're gonna drop Magcargo and we're gonna ready to spurt some fire and see where it lands. Oh, okay. This guy did not like Oricorio. My boy heard me talk about Oricorio for like a minute before the game, and I just, yeah. That was excessive. That was unnecessary. But it also means they can't just start chipping at us. Okay, so they top that Coho. They still have Pokemon Communication and Elemental Switch. And Blissey in hand. But they are going to be able to attack next turn. I'm going to go for the research first. See if I can pick up a Pokemon communication, which will allow me to, no, okay. So, this thing doesn't kill me. Not yet. Because it doesn't kill me yet, I'm not gonna deploy my Slugma just yet. I'm gonna go for this. And just get some sweet damage through. As they Mars me, which was a concern. That's a top deck that I could, like, I knew what their hand was, so I wasn't playing around hand disruption because, like, the odds of them top decking exactly Mars, which is something I wasn't accounting for, to be honest. Pokemon Center Lady doesn't really change things here because I've already equipped the Rescue Scarf onto you, so this giant cape has no use, unfortunately. Maybe that was a mistake on my end. I'm gonna place the energy onto you. I'm gonna equip this giant cape here. And I'm gonna spurt fire again. Oh, okay. And the Rescue Scarf should put in the work here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, they're top decking. Like, I know what their hand is. Like, it's literally like the one card in the draw. Are they gonna draw Sabrina now? That would piss me off, to be honest. Why are they not evolving into Blissey again? Rescue Scarf triggers, and you see, it's not just that I get Magcargo back, is that I have the ability to play a third Magcargo because of this, which is amazing. Now we drop you. We can't place energy onto Slugma, so we don't drop it here, and we go for it again. Hit that, Jesse! Burned the egg even. That's, you know, if back in my competitive Pokemon days, Chansey and Blissey were amongst my most hated Pokemon. I just really despised them. It was very annoying to run into them. So having a card that just like prioritizes them again and again and again, like this guy, he's a homie. He's already, he's got the friendship card for life. That was, what a performance. I am so proud of you. Well done. Good Snail. Round two. Don't mind if I do. Darkness. All right. I mean, we got an exceptional hand here. Double Professor's Research. I cannot wait to get Mars as we're facing off against. I wasn't expecting Silvally with Darkness. Silvally with Darkness is not a combination I'm used to seeing. I wonder what Pokemon they're combining it with. We got that Pokeball, which will send out our other Slugma first as we then go for the research here. See what we find. We find your boy Magcargo and Iono. We get to equip this. I'm gonna drop down this giant cape just because I'm worried about hand disruption. Even though, like, going for giant cape on the first Pokemon, like, you generally want to prioritize Rescue Scarf, right? But right now, like, man, if they Mars me or they red card me, like, it's just actually a big deal. Do you have more Pokemon, sir? No, you're dead. Because that was my one concern. Because going second with a Magcargo already ready, like, the thing that stops this is a hand attack. But if that's not the case, conceding coming in 3, 2, or too fast for you. Out of here. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And I'm all for it. All right, what do we got now? I'm okay with that. Oh. You tell me I'm hitting you super effectively? Nice. We do gotta watch out though. We do gotta respect the Exeggutor EX coming down and one-shotting us. How much do we respect this? Because if we don't have a giant cape, that may compel us to develop a second Slugma if we were to find it, which is very likely. They go for a Pokemon Communication turn 1. I'm not sure how I feel about a turn 1 Pokemon Communication if it can't evolve yet. But this is dangerous nonetheless. Very dangerous. Okay, so it needs to be an Executory X that they have in hand. And it needs to be able to one-shot us. That's actually quite risky, like... But is it worth dropping the second Slugma? I think I have to. I think my instinct is telling me, like, I have to respect this. Especially because it could also be playing Will, and I just automatically lose the game. Because I don't have my giant cape. So I kind of gotta risk it. This could backfire. That's not what you're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. I was worried for that. Let's Pokeball, just, you know, shuffle the deck for good luck. Let's go for the Professor's Research, and let's think about this. Because I could just flare it. Like, this thing is stuck here. This Pokemon is actually stuck here, but they could also have Lyra to pivot these. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna do this. Into this. Into Let's Pray. That we don't hit ourselves. Okay, I mean, yeah, that was, yeah, that's not... That is not what I wanted. It's just that the risk of, like, Lyra into Beedrill here is quite real. I thought Executory X was happening. I legitimately did. I mean, now the chances should be better for us. This is something I'm actually okay with. Because, yes, they are slowing us down, but now, oh, we get to Rescue Scarf. Okay, can I? Okay, so... I think now's the time to go for Silver, because if they're planning like a pivot here... or something, I'm gonna take that away. Leaving them completely top decking. And now I get to make use of my Magcargo. Oh, and if they get another Pokemon, that increases my chances of not just hitting my Magcargo. So just drop it. Yeah, thank you. Oh, they're in massive trouble. They are in massive trouble. Here we go. Now we're talking. Now, okay, Magcargo B. It was all about Magcargo. Magcargo A got hit in the head at a young age, but Magcargo B, oh man, don't sleep on him. I mean, yeah, let's just... Let's drop this and this. Like, at this point, we just gotta keep on clicking buttons. Like, there's not, there's not really much nuance left to our plays. We just gotta keep firing away. Oh my god, Magcargo B! Magcargo B, I was talking all that good stuff about you. Don't do this. Don't do this to us. Well, rip Magcargo B. But, I mean, come on. Come on. There's no way... I mean, we got that Rescue Scarf. Thank God. The power of Rescue Scarf, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I can try to go for the kill here. I can try to go for the kill here, but it's like a 30... I don't know what the possibilities are exactly, but if I could just hit this all then and I lose, I'm just gonna, you know, put this guy in the back. I'm gonna go for a Pokemon Center Lady because why not? And I'm gonna, I believe, Magcargo A again. Oh dear God, I can't. Oh my God. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I should not have dropped that. I should have gone all in. Oh my, oh Jesus Christ. I after hitting myself like, you know, so many times, I thought this one would. It's kind of tricky to make a decision there because it's in hindsight, it's so likely that I hit the B drill, but maybe not. Like, you never know. Like, you could just hit. It's so random. Like, I could just hit like the execute and the other one like 50 and 100 or like. Or 50 and 100 on these, and it wouldn't be enough to kill that one in the back. So it's just like, I was like, what are the odds that I just like kill my Slugma, right? Like I hit my Slugma twice. God damn it. Salty run back. I can't believe we lost to Grass. Out of all the matchups, Grass. It's just the conundrum with this card. It's just like, okay, so, you know, I'm not gonna play anything in the bench, so I guaranteed hit just my opponent's stuff. But then the problem becomes, you know, my Pokemon is at range, is gonna get killed. So if I don't win the game here, I die. So it's just like, okay, let me play a backup Pokemon. And it's like, oh, and they just nuke it. This Pokemon is not for the faint-hearted. We get Venom Fanged immediately, and I think I may be compelled. I may very well be compelled here to red card them to prevent the likelihood of a Crobat. And I think I'm also going to Iono here. And you may ask yourselves why, because I want to find Pokemon Center Lady. That's why. If my opponent is able to find Rare Candy into Crobat, then so be it. But we went for the red card to try to prevent this. They go for a Giovanni, okay. Alright, so this is putting us at range. Which means we're gonna have to drop Slugma all over again. Because I'm gonna be, like, I'm just gonna go down. So I wanna equip the Rescue Scarf, I wanna play Slugma. And I'm gonna spurt fire and see what happens. Okay. The key thing here is we have the Rescue Scarf, and if they want to kill my Magcargo, then they need to attack it. Which will bring Magcargo back to my hand. We got lucky there. I mean, that's kind of like... I think it's karma for that last game, which was utterly ridiculous. They're gonna heal the Lion Iligo here, but the Rescue Scarf really putting in the work here. Don't want to drop the Giant Cape because then a Guzma completely destroys me. But this is everything, because now the Rescue Scarf returns Magcargo to my hand. Though we can't attack just yet. I just realized. Let's go for a good old research. Then we go for the Pokemon Communication. Drop the Slugma. Get Magcargo out, and then Pokeball to bring her back out again. If they have a Darkrai, something like a Darkrai Guzma or something, they could kill me here. Doesn't really make a difference. I mean, I didn't expect the potion to begin with, but given that we have Guzma, I think it's... I'm gonna equip this. And I'm gonna hope that they don't top deck like a red card or something. We've done a lot of great sitting though. And okay, so I was worried about nothing. Pretty sure they drew components for Crobat, and us getting rid of Zubat was absolutely everything. I'm curious. Like Silver can tell me what they had in hand. Yep. Oh my God, the rare candy Crobat. That is, oh man, that is just. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. I wanted to do this like not evolve immediately because I could cure the poison and then drop the Spurt Fire after. And just like that. So basically knocking out the Zubat. Like, I think that early red card delayed a potential Crobat setup in hand, and then being able to hit the Crobat there was everything. Because they probably drew either the rare candy or the Crobat shortly after. And we dodged a bullet with that one. This time we don't hit our own Slugma. But as you can see, even though technically it's like, oh, you should just always have Magcargo on the board. But it's important to like play around them just being able to one-shot you and automatically win, right? Like you gotta, like, especially with stuff like Rescue Scarf, like being able to bring in 3 Magcargos, it's just a risk. It's kind of like a gamble, but it's a worthy one because this way of playing the deck allows you to essentially build up 3 Magcargos, and not every time are you just gonna destroy your own board. Theoretically, the odds are in your favor because your opponent deploys more Pokemon than you, so there's more targets for them. But yeah, this Pokemon is kind of a meme, but it's a great meme. Let's keep going. All right. Fire on fire. This could actually be a mirror match. We got the Rescue Scarf. We got a lot of tools here. Hopefully our draws... Like, this hand could be Iono worthy. Okay, that is dangerous. That is actually very dangerous because if they have Rare Candy into Incineroar, they can one-shot my Slugma. And if I attack this with Slugma, I still don't put it at range. I have to equip the Giant Cape. There's no way around it. And I gotta flare them and pray. Because if Incineroar is a thing, it's going to be difficult for us to handle. I mean, we have Potion and Pokemon Center Lady that can undo all the damage, essentially. They have a Giant Cape, okay. But do you have the kitten? The big kitten? No, you don't. Just scratch me. Okay, that's good. Can I draw, Pokeball? Like, there's a bunch of things that lead to Guzma, but not that. Unfortunately, not that. I could drop the Pokemon Center. No, Pokemon Center Lady heals the burn if I need to. So let's just go with this. And yeah, we're both kind of breaking here. They've undone the damage, so even if they evolve into that, but the thing is, if they have Rare Candy into Incineroar, which they do, Pokemon Center Lady plus Potion on... Oh, no, that's not what I was expecting. That is not what I was expecting at all. Okay. Oh my God, Magcargo. Oh, Magcargo, you magnificent beast. Okay, so here's the thing. I need them to not flip 2 heads. I expect that maybe they have Will. I think they may have Will, but they still need to flip heads after. The Giant Cape really making a difference here. Okay, so there's the Will, but can you flip 2 heads still? It comes down to a 50-50. Tails. Hey! God, I'm good. Pokemon Pocket, baby! Peak card gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Cat versus Snail, fire. Snail wins. Outta here. What an epic victory. Pure skill, baby. Our opponent's name is Joe. Just that. Joe. And they're playing Darkness. We have the guaranteed Slugma lead with Pokeball and Professor's Research Guzma. And Guzma against Darkness can be useful as there's several tools that are likely to be running. At least, you know, like a Poison Barb or maybe the new one as well. Let's thin the deck first and go for Professor's Research after. So we're completely wide open to a red card, but I don't want to drop this Slugma. It's one of the things that we're just weak to. Because we don't really develop the board with Pokemon. We have a lot of trainer cards, so we're just naturally susceptible to cards like that. And given what they're keeping in hand, I'm hoping to draw into a red card. That's really going to dictate our sequencing here. We're gonna go for the Professor's Research, and we're gonna assume that they have Rare Candy Crobat. Like, that's just pretty much a guaranteed at this point. So we're gonna go for the Pokemon Communication. Drop this Slugma so we can find the Magcargo, and then resort to the Pokeball to bring the Slugma back out. And I think what we're gonna do here, if we evolve into you, we're like this, and that would just heal. So I'm gonna undo the poison, assume the Crobat's coming down. If it does come down, then I may adjust and drop the Slugma in the back and put energy onto it. Okay, there's Guzzlord, wasn't expecting that. There's Team Rocket Grunt, interesting. Interesting and useless. I love it when that happens. Okay, so maybe there's, oh wow, there's no... Pokemon Center Lady would be great here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go. Oh yeah. And we're pretty safe here. So let's just fire away. Let's not develop that Slugma. Oh my god! Wow. Okay, he had something personal. He does not want his energy taken away, and he just fired at that Guzzlord. No mercy. Yeah, they pivot. They pivot. They want to take away our energy. Do they have Will? I would assume this is the kind of player that's running like Team Rocket Grunt and Will and Purloin for some reason. Okay, can we not get like the high roll of a lifetime here? Thank you. That's phenomenal. That is fantastic. I don't see them having like anything here. I think red card could actually work against me. And I also don't see a reason to drop this Slugma just yet, to be completely honest with you. Just place an energy here so we're not as vulnerable to the grind core. I don't think we should. I mean, what if they have like a Stila into that? Maybe the Giant Cape can work then. Yeah, it just kind of helps. And let's just fire away again. I mean, just one hit on this is all we... Oh! Clean. My boy making up for that. I still have not forgot about that game against Beedrill and Exeggutor. God, it's just like looking back into it, like I just kind of like made all the decisions that led to, like, if I just respected the Exeggutor reaction at the beginning. But he's got my back. He underperformed there, but now, god damn, that first hit just... All on the Guzzler. I think it would have been better, though, to hit the Zubat at least once to just, like, stop the Crobat in his tracks, right? I wonder what the Liepard was there for. That's really odd. Is there, like, another version of Liepard that I don't remember? Or, like, what's going on here? It's a bit of a mystery. Final boss. Let's go. All right, final boss. Going second against Electric. Oricorio. Bring it. You love queuing into Electric type decks because the vast majority of them run Oricorio when you're running a non-EX lineup. And here we got Ho-Oh with Ho-Oh with Zeraora. They probably have the Elemental Switch, which we got to keep in mind. Let's go for that Pokeball first as we follow it up with a little bit of research. Communication and Silver. Okay, Silver can be quite useful. We can guarantee the... I'm worried about them attacking our hand, but I don't want to misuse this Giant Cape. Like, it's just a risk I'm willing to take. They have a lot of cards as well. Like, I don't know if they have much room for hand disruption because they clearly run elemental switches. And okay, they're going in immediately. Forsaking the Ho-Ho's Phoenix Turbo, which is actually amazing. Interesting, but that doesn't matter. That does not matter, ladies and gentlemen. Pokemon communication, but first, let's go for the Silver. Let's see what their secrets are. Okay, so they do have the Elemental Switch. They do have the X Speed, but no other way to really... I mean, they can pivot into the Ho-Oh, but if we were to kill Zeraora in this hit, that would be amazing. Double Pokemon communication is everything here. As our boy is ready. Mom Spaghetti. Get that Spur Fire ready. Oh no, you lost your ability to switch. Oh, they wanted to X speed into Elemental Switch and we just denied that. Next level tactics. As we still got a lot of damage in front of us, though, but the fact that this Ho-Oh cannot attack this turn is everything. It just buys us so much time. We're able to Spurt Fire twice again. You better keep on dropping Pokemon on the board, otherwise these... Like, I could very easily win this turn. Yep, you gotta play that Pichu. That Pichu can... With a little bit of RNG, that Pichu can go a long way. I got no other plays. I just click this button and hope we win. Holy shit, that Pichu actually absorbed the hit. And now it's looking pretty good. Like two Dracos. I keep calling it Draco. Two Spurt Fires hitting the. Oh no, you're dead. No, you're 1000% dead. Like there's no combination of hits that don't win here. Put that Scarf in for good luck. Maybe that's a little bit BME. And fire away. Take it home. Oh, beautiful! My boy killed 4 Pokemon. Well, faded them. By melting their outside and their insides, just all their organs. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Gotta keep it PG. Thank you guys for watching. That is Magcargo. That is Magcargo for you. Yeah, it's a faster Dragonite. Definitely like an all-in kind of strategy, and it's a really funny card because in many games you are compelled to develop the bench to prepare a second one so you don't lose once Magcargo goes down to the opponent's retaliation, but then, you know, crazy stuff can happen. I don't think this is a card that I would deem as like competitively viable for like climbing through ranks because of how downright chaotic and unpredictable it is. But while that's an aspect that matters to a lot of players, that doesn't really matter as much to me. Like, this is just... The fun factor is the most important thing and how compelling it is. I mean, this is kind of like a straightforward tactic, but we're just in the mood for some silly fun and just you know, just doing some basically fundamentally unfair things, because this Pokemon is inherently unfair when it goes off, then yeah, I think this is a really, really fun inclusion to Pokemon Pocket, and it lived up to the hype. If it starts off right and the opponent does not, you know, have a quick opening themselves, it's just a massacre. Like, it's an absolute massacre. And the fact that it's not an EX and it can deal with stuff like Oricorio as well is a very nice plus. And I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I like the distributions that I went for, and I do like the Rescue Scarf tech that we're using here. I'm really happy that I was able to showcase it on the very first game of the recording session, how it can actually potentially lead to a match where I play 3 Magcargos. I think that's pretty damn cool. Cool tool as well. But I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Have a swell day. Hope you enjoyed the games. And I'll see you all tomorrow.